clear before the national championship game. We'll find out here today which side has the toughness and the depth to keep driving toward that ultimate goal, the chance to raise that gold trophy.
You ain't here.
As we'll see the number 6 seed in this playoff, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Michigan Wolverines. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff semifinal. Which team will keep their national championship?
You hear it like clicking.
Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up with a semi-final collision. This one will be fair caught.
We gotta play this game first. There's she bugging out.
Hey guys up front lined up. It's first down. Offense will keep it on the ground here. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in an era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field out, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is counter.
Oh, my mic is really expensive. I just got it for cheap though. One of my friends gave it to me for cheap. It's originally a $300 mic, but he sold it to me for $150.
There's the handoff. Brought down, but broken tackle to produce a solid game.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact. That wasn't the case there. Instead of running around,
I can draw better than that tattoo.
elected to run right through it.
You need a yard here in third down to keep this open.
He just got one. You posted, didn't you?
Get there on the ground. The defense all over it. They stop him.
You just posted something about tattoo recently, didn't you?
Interesting call here by the offense coordinator. Shows you the confidence that he has.
Oh, maybe I don't know who I'm thinking of then.
With the defense in great position to negate this play and bring up a fourth down.
Oh God, that is true.
Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on the opening drive from their own territory. And the quarterback just sneaks it. The decision to go for it doesn't work out this time.
Interesting call here early, showing that they're coming in with an aggressive mindset, but they come up short of the first down.
I haven't deleted any of them. They're all just there.
One back in the backfield, and he'll get the carry.
Bruh, this is wild.
After a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
Great job by the
You seen, yeah, I don't know why Justin said what. Justin said what, like he's just bullshitting.
Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
And here's the handoff. And he's tackled, but only after picking up.
Have you seen I seen a video of these people robbing a cannabis store, and they're running out. They're running out, bro. People getting tackled and shit.
Cadillac Williams and Ronnie Brown when they were in that backfield. Trey Mason, boy, so many great bats.
Off the bridge.
This guy's looking good.
And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the play,
They're letting them do it, and I'm kind of confused why.
I think it's important to have some sense of balance. Throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
I was about to say, they said they're bringing them in.
To the air, it's Booker. Defense is coming after him. And he just throws it away.
That's what they said. A bunch of them they got is
Expect him to do.
the rubber bullet.
Traffic and potentially throw the interception.
Just bust them
Good job of
motherfuckers.
getting out of the
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You hit me a rubber bullet, that shit gonna fucking hurt.
See what happens on this next down.
Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. He's got it near the end zone.
Oh yeah. And the reporters reporting.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the PAT makes it 7-0.
Cause them rubber bullets come out at like fucking 100 miles an hour.
On the field now is
If you get hit up close, I mean, it's not a bullet, but I'm sure the like first impact feels like a bullet hitting you.
we'll call for the fair catch here. Michigan offense back out on the field. Remember last time,
LA, bro. LA's crazy.
the opponent went right down the field. See if they can recover from that here. Physical defending, that one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
It has been a tough.
I'd be down there recording the fuck out of everything. I ain't going. I'd be going viral as shit.
Not only they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Nice grab. It's Kaiser.
Antagonizing. Beat his fucking ass!
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able
That's
to
what they
get the
call it,
ball,
bro.
be able to pick up enough yards for a
Fuck
first
the
down.
police, man.
Gets the ball
That's some crazy
underneath the
shit.
drag route and gets some positive yards.
Gonna pick up the third and short through the air. Running back grabs it on the sweep. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches to go.
A lot of times this can be a tough play to defend because you're so concerned with getting pressure on the quarterback. But here the defense does a good job
Where you
of
wanna
coming
go?
off of coverage and chasing down the receiver.
On their own side of the 50, but they're going to go for it here on 4th and inches. He'll hand it off. Quick juke to get free. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Trends show guys that are continuing to go for it on 4th down. What's crazy to me, Chris, is deep in your own territory to go for it on 4th down. It's a big risk, but it pays off here.
And the Wolverines line up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. The junior able to bring him down.
That's me.
The defense coordinator this week already telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap, looking to throw.
Where are you working at now, Chase?
Well, this defense has been incredible all year
I-
long, and they
I did not.
continue
Where's that at?
to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting
Like
pressure
downtown
on the
Birmingham?
quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now,
Fuck yeah.
they're dominating this game.
Receiver makes the
They be walking up in that viz, don't they?
play. Gains about 6 yards. Now it's a 4th down ball.
And the defense
Hey, shit you can do, just but you gotta treat them like you got like, hey, what's up?
in front of you as a defense, then you square up and make the tackle. Force them to do something special
Done a pass.
after the catch. That tactic works here. Now we've got a 4th down.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And he's swarmed by the pass rush. A sack to end this drive.
Now the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field.
I mean, that bridge, like all that shit under the bridge, is just a whole big thing. People to like hang out on, yeah. Like
And it's a turnover.
there's lights and there's stuff people to do under there, and you gotta think.
Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Offense goes to the pistol formation now. Looking to dial up the pressure. Let's see if they bring the house. A pop pass on the jet sweep. Inside the 40 now. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Yeah.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star.
Be a little city under there, man.
Rolling like this results in quick and positive results.
With the extra point, the lead is 14. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Returner looking to make a play here. And he gets it out to the 28, tackled right there. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. The last time they went for it on 4th down, didn't get it, and ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounce back here. And the runner brought down after just a short gain.
Well, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally and can create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite
They like supplying them with shit.
I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense that they better defend this style of playing moving forward.
The pocket breaking down. On the move, but can't find a receiver, and he's brought down.
To like push people to do more, resulting in the force to do more, basically.
We begin the quarter
Nah, I mean,
with crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And looking for a big play here. Deep shot caught down at the 20. Finally tackled down at the 17-yard line. Now this offense in great scoring position.
So
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense.
him and Kai.
They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, quarterback has time. Nice throw, and it's a first down.
That run produces a decent gain.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have
It's a funny ass joke.
here on this second down.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Ball handed off. That was a nice juke, but not much.
The what?
To run. He's brought down for a short gain.
What'd you say it was on?
This is crucial. Defense needing a stop on third down, trying to force a field goal. Running play called on third and short.
Oh yeah, I've been watched that. That shit's fire with Sonny. Yeah, with Sonny. What's his name in it? Yeah, that's my shit. I couldn't wait for that to come out when it came out.
These guys have really had a lot to do with why they're in this playoff game, right?
And he's like, what's his name? He's like, fuck shit.
Get the first down on this
He's like,
third
fuck
and short.
shit. He's like, yeah, because he always says fuck shit.
Here we go, first and goal. A touchdown here gets him right back into this game. Quick pass, here comes a jet sweep. Able to fight for a decent gain here in that running play.
Man, that jet sweep action puts so much pressure on a defense. You get so locked in on the ball attacking you downhill. But when offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
Second down and goal upcoming. QB sneak. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Nice safe call here for the touchdown. The quarterback does a nice job of just kind of waiting to find the crease behind that centering guard.
I gotta rewatch it.
Make the extra point.
Then he finally stands up to his brother and shit. His brother ends up being, he's like, you faggot.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. He's brought down at the
He's like, what are you doing over here? You think you're cool hanging out with these guys?
the end zone for a touchback.
He's hanging out all day in the street. But yeah.
And the Auburn offense tries back onto the field. They reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Bringing pressure. The gain is 2 yards, so it's second and 8.
He just don't direct much. I don't know why he don't direct more.
Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Brought down for a loss after the completion. Not what they were looking for.
That's one of those plays that works better against certain defensive looks, but not every defense is the same. They were all over that one. Let's see if they continue to attack to the outside.
I ain't watched it probably in over a year. I need to rewatch it.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. but they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down.
I watched it a long time ago. I watched it when it came out. I think I watched it online. Like,
behind the sticks. Once you get him behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. The passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments.
it's got this weird scene in it,
A 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4.
like underlying story, meaning.
I love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
That's the 2-minute warning here before halftime as the offense tries to cut into this lead. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here comes a handoff. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Breaking free at the 35. Brought down to the 27. It's a first down. This offense really threatening now.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep
I saw
it
that.
alive. Now they have a
Forgot the
chance
name
to
of
put
it.
points on the board.
First down. Looking to throw the football. Catch made by the tight end. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Great move there. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on first down.
First down and goal. Can the defense force a field goal and keep the lead at halftime? And they're trying to punch it in here. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. This college football playoff game.
They probably had a Jeff. It was helping like every time they opened. I have to go back and look.
Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop.
Holtz, dude. You get enough done. If you get her ult at the right time.
And the Auburn offense back out on the field. Coming off a quick 3-and-out. So looking to put something together in this drive with a little more urgency. First play of the drive, they come out throwing. Looking to scramble now. Quarterback gets down to avoid.
Not too much.
Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo. Slangs a quick throw. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half. That's on strategy here.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive
I think he got off or left early.
maybe bring in the blitz. Anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Receiver makes the grab. Your head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
The defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a first down.
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Linebackers maybe trying to confuse the line with some movement. Makes a quick grab. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Of all the receivers to lose track of, it's this guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country. Lucky that wasn't scored.
First down here for this offense. Looking to pass. It's Booker. Pressure is coming. Looking to scramble. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. Gets loose, able to scramble for a solid gain. They'll have to hurry now. Second down with the clock ticking. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking to throw it from the red zone. Caught for the completion. Tackled at the 8 after the completion. Timeout is called to talk strategy. Time for just 1 or 2 plays here before halftime. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Makes the catch. Can he get in? He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Auburn.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
PAT puts him in front by 7. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. This will likely be the last play of the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Trying to extend the play. Escapes the pocket. Breaks loose at the 40. Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
What do you think of?
Wolverines will kick it deep to begin the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field. First play of the second half is a handoff. Fighting him off.
Coaches told us in the pregame production meetings they love this back's mixture of speed and power. We know about the speed. He also showed the ability to...
No, you did, bro.
Now it's second down here. He'll ride the back again here. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
It's third down for the offense. Defense bunching at the line, showing blitz. And third and short, they hand the ball off. The gain is good enough for a first down near the 38.
Well, they continue to play good football up front. Nice run, nice conversion here, and most importantly, working with that lead, keep working that clock. You're trying to next round of the postseason.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down.
Spread his line.
He's going to hand this off. Gets into space at the 50. Big play in enemy territory all the way to the 41-yard line. Well, the big fellow's Kirk flowing to the right there. The defense just has no answer. It's a huge gain.
Yeah, and what a patience there by the running back. Just allowing those blocks to be set up there off to the right. And then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
This Auburn offense is moving quickly down the field. They'll run it here. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that,
I've seen it on there, but I haven't watched it.
Gave him a chance at a really nice game.
Second down after that run on the previous play. They'll feed the back again. Looks like Auburn will have the first down.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown.
I like more of his like funny moment. He's just like casually being funny. You know what I mean?
That's what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
They'll hand it off. 5-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 5.
I'll take that every single time. Offensive line does a nice job up front. This back's vision and ability to get positive yards by lowering his pads on full display right there.
Gain makes it 2nd and medium. And there's the handoff. Good enough for first down yardage.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there.
Name more.
I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. You're right. He shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Makes a quick catch. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. Like the defense has to pay attention to it. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this. Quarterback makes a good read. Nice first down.
They finally corral him at the 1.
It's a good solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Coming up, 2nd down and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. That's why this team made it in the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
And he knocks through the PAT. Getting set to kick the ball off now. And here's the fair catch by the return man. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. Looking to throw it on first down. It's a quick grab. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39.
Well, Chris, you watch a completion like that, and with the efficiency, it makes you kind of think back to all the quarterbacks and receivers that they've had who made it look this easy. Of course, you start with Tom Brady, but think of the year Brian Griese had in 1997, that national championship year. Chad Henne going back to Elvis Grbac and all the great receivers. So this is within their history. It's
Nothing but green grass ahead. Crosses the 10. Touchdown, Wolverines. It was a foot race, and he won it.
what a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big game and a big-time score.
And the point after gets him within a touchdown, 28-21. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the Auburn offense is back out on the field now. The last possession was just old school power football. Let's see if they can keep that going here. The gain is 3 yards. Brings up a 2nd down and 7.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you get positive yards on 1st down, that's a win.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Same tailback, another carry. Tackle at the 35, good enough for a 1st down.
Well, it's a nice job up front by the offensive line, but give the running back an assist for setting those blocks up before he was able to get downfield for the 1st down.
First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Quick throw. That's an RPO caught on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a 1st down.
Boy, this receiver in the slot is giving this defense all kinds of problems. He has another catch on the day. You may want to adjust out, get out of your base, maybe try 5 or 6 offensive backs on the field. Somebody that can match up more athletically against this slot receiver.
Down goes the quarterback. It's a sack.
Well, how about the push up front by the big fellas here? And when you can get pressure like this, that's what separates good defenses from great defenses. When you think back to the Michigan teams, when they've been exceptional, they've had defensive line play just like that.
Looking to pass. It's Booker. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Ball carrier brought down. What is the final play of this 3rd quarter? First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Caught quickly. Again, picks up the 1st down, tackle at the 37.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys the 3rd down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a 1st down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
What you gonna do about it? Huh?
Auburn getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. They'll try the right here. They bring him down to the 25 and moving closer and closer to the red zone.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do. You got to rely on that offensive line in the running game here to be able to secure a victory. Good call, and just keep working that clock.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. The defense showing blitz here. They'll run it to the left. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain.
I think this defense keeps thinking about them throwing the football, and by doing that, they're opening up running lanes. Good positive yards there by the running back.
Auburn now operating in the red zone. Here's the handoff. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Here we go. Crucial play coming up. It's 3rd down and 3. And they'll keep it on the ground, trying to run some clock. He'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage.
How impressive these guys been up front today. Big 3rd down. Know what you need to do. Get the 1st down. Continue to hold on to that lead. Continue to work clock and get that much closer to securing a victory.
Jesus Christ.
The defense got to be frustrated. The offense cannot be stopped here. A handoff to the back. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. When they don't block The defensive end who shows some quickness for getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Here's the second down play. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. It's the running back in the flat. He's got room, looking for the end zone. He takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Auburn. Now just a brilliant game from this quarterback. With a spot in the natty on the line, he means you got to step up, and this guy has delivered so far today.
You know, it's just everything coming together. The preparation that he put in leading into this game, the offense doing their job of taking care of him, the receivers running good routes. Everything right now is clicking for this offense and this quarterback.
Turner decides to fair catch this. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. A pop pass on the jet sweep. He stopped him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
And looking to throw now on first down. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And it just throws it away incomplete. Didn't see anybody open.
What you gonna eat?
Gonna bring up second down.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good
He
pass
said
rush
bacon.
is to move the launching, move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass.
Good balance.
That's not having any kind of it.
And the senior making a disruptive impact play.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have
Like
been in
a
that
bell.
backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
On third down, he drops to throw. And the clock winding down, they'll take a deep shot. And that's the 2-minute warning here. This offense desperate to cut into this lead and then try to get the football back. The offense
Later,
stays
dude.
on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on fourth down. He's moving out of the pocket now. Contact as he threw it. The pass is incomplete. That's a big stop for this defense on fourth down.
I don't blame the offensive coordinator here. It's the right thing to do down a couple scores. They just didn't execute.
And the Auburn offense trots back onto the field. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Fights through a tackle. Finding enough space for a solid gain before they stop it.
Just love watching this back run. Gets behind that offensive line, lowers his pads, and gets a nice solid gain.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. It's third down after that run. Try and muscle for the first down. And the defense smothers him for no gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible.
Bro, probably had least damage on team.
The offense will stay on the field for this fourth down attempt.
Yeah.
They'll run it to the right side. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Last time they gambled and lost. Went for it in fourth down in their territory and got stopped. Now in the final couple minutes, here's a deep shot. Oh, and it's picked off. He went up high
trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. Now they test the middle of the defense, but get nothing.
Well, that's an excellent effort here by this defense, staying in their run fist, holding their own at the line and making the tackle. The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback just kneels down.
This has been a great game and a great opportunity for this offense to show what they've been all about all year. They win today, and they advance to the next round.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. And the offense just takes a knee here.
Well, this is what you hope for. Have a chance to just take a knee in this game and advance in the playoff.
And a timeout taken by the defense with 30 seconds remaining. And here comes the punter onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. The punt is fair caught, but now up to see about that penalty. So the special teams miscue cost them 15 yards. Now the offense is set up with a short field. First play of the drive, looking to throw the football. Short pass finds the tight end. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice game.
Looking to set up a screen pass here. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. Costly holding penalty there. Backs him up 10 yards. Second down play coming up for this offense.
What are you watching?
And he'll set up to throw. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football and brings up a third down.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Slides to avoid the big hit. The late timeout taken, just 4 seconds on the clock. The Wolverines have first and 10 here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking for 6. And it's a touchdown. But wait, looks like there's a flag on the field. Let's find out if this one's going to count. Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys